Have you ever played a game and wondered, how did that shot not hit? Why did my combo drop? Or even, I'm not getting better at this game and I don't know why. Well, it's probably because you're inconsistent. I mean, it's okay to be inconsistent, but it's the reason why you're not playing at a level that you expect yourself to be at. In this video, I'm going to focus on a few points that'll help you stay consistent, with time and dedication, mindset and game sense, and mistakes and habits that you do in video games. First, smoke break. Let's take a look at someone who's been consistent, in a sense.
How did you become so good at playing video games?
To answer that donation, just playing a lot, man. I've been fucking gaming forever.
Shroud has been playing first-person shooters since he was a kid, with games like Battlefield 1942, Unreal Tournament, even Counter-Strike 1.6. But his shining moment was when he played CSGO. Already having the understanding of FPS games, he was able to stay consistent. In fact, he was so good that he got signed to multiple esports teams. But most of us know him from his Cloud9 days, you know.
One more time. Spawn, capital. Spawn. Get off his hand.
Once he left the pro scene, he was already at a level that his gameplay was considered one of the best, so he started playing different games, still keeping that same level we all know and love him for. But have you seen him play League, Mortal Kombat, or even someone who's been grinding out Valorant? It's completely different. The people he competes against have put time and effort to be good at these games, so that they could beat people up to Shroud's level of gameplay. The problem with game hopping is that you will see yourself improve at all these games you indulge yourself in, but only to an extent. You can't expect to play like a radiant while also wanting to compete in second god level matches if you're unable to put the time and effort in these games. Take me for example. I've been playing video games for almost 16 years now, going back and forth when it comes to casual games like Crash Team Racing, fucking Digimon Card Battle, Roblox, Pokemon, other baby games that kids used to play. I only started to play competitively when CSGO was still popular, and I was so consistent at that time, but I saw a sudden drop with my own gameplay due to my constant game hopping with games like Smash Bros, Apex Legends, even Rainbow Six. Was I good at these games? Yeah, I put in the time and effort to be at a certain level. I've had a mindset of losing doesn't equal to not having fun, and I always tried my best to learn from my mistakes and make good habits from the knowledge I gained from it, but I still wasn't great. The constant game hopping became more apparent since I've gotten better software and started playing more games, like League of Legends, Valorant, Overwatch, Guilty Gear Strive, even Minecraft, and still be at this level. The one I'm not satisfied with. If you were to show dedication to one game, practicing in aim labs, playing unrated, learning new tricks for your main, or even rewatching your gameplay, you'll see improvement. What I'm basically trying to get at is time and effort. If you practice over and over and over again to the point where it becomes second nature, then these games will be so much easier for you. Think of it as getting ready for a test. To get the highest grade possible, you have to study every night, even to the point of exhaustion. But once you get that paper back and you see the A+, then all that effort went somewhere. But if you don't put that effort into studying, then you'll fail. Unless you're some sort of smart ass that passes every test, and if you are, I hate you. But what would you do with that failure? Would you take it as a loss and walk away? Or would you take it in a sense of, well, I guess I'll study more and retake the test when I can? That's where mindset comes in. Your mindset while playing is also a key factor to your inconsistency. A loss doesn't have to mean giving up and going on to a different game. Learn from that loss and find ways to sharpen your game sense. Leon Massey has a great video essay about a person's mindset and how it affects someone into seeing themselves as a bad player. I really recommend checking it out. It's a great video and it's honestly a reason why I made this one. In his video, he gave out ways to change that mindset through the use of how to engage in a certain situation. Like, let's say you peak mid in Mirage. You're always met with someone in Connector and someone in Window. What do you do at this point? If you keep fighting it, chances are you'll lose every time you peak mid. So why not use that to your advantage and push aside with your team? While losing countless times might be irritating, you'll never know what you have to improve upon unless you mess up. Just because you can't get a hit in doesn't mean you're bad. Your opponent just blocks all the time like a coward. Stop blocking, you piece of shit. It's your willingness to start going for grabs or mix-ups every time someone has a habit of blocking. And once you get into that habit of going for a grab, they'll stay with you for as long as you continue playing the game. Let's take a couple of the key points I've mentioned throughout this video and apply them somewhere. You want to pick up a Kali. You see other people play her and you put in the effort to learn her. The learning curve is steep, yet you know the payoff will be worth it. You've gone into a habit of learning her abilities and how to apply them in a combo, which could look like this, or even this. Wait, no. How is you put into learning a hard champion like Kali paid off since you were able to easily apply them into your games? That's time, dedication, and the habits you've gained from it. Hold on, I gotta hit my vape because I have a nicotine addiction. The attacking team is pushing a site. You're at a corner of the site and they have no idea you're in that corner. Should you shoot this person now knowing their entire team is probably right behind them, or wait until 3 people are visible to get a better chance of stopping the side push. You chose to wait. You got 3 heads from it. You exercised that habit of trigger discipline, and it helped you stop their plans of pushing the site. You might have died, but don't look at it as a loss. You took 3 people down with you, and your team fully rotated to finish what you started. All in all, your habits come back around to everything I've been talking about. If you continue your spray even after you can't control it since you never really practiced the pattern, you'll lose to the person you're shooting at. If you use flash unwisely since the enemy champion is low and you thought it was safe to chase them, then you get ganked, your chances of escaping are probably lower than what it could have been if you had flash. Don't fucking use flash too early. Learning how to change these habits and getting it into your system of performing certain actions at the right time can lead to positive results and further consistency. Mix-ups, edge guarding, jiggle peeking, trading. Obviously, these examples aren't for one particular game, but you know what I mean. It's normal to want to play multiple games at the same time. It's normal to want to be good at these games you play, but at the end of the day, it's on you whether or not you want to see yourself at that level you want to play at. I have this problem. I'm a very inconsistent player. I joined a Smash tournament and got to losers round 2, and I never really took the game seriously. I only streamed it back then. I can't get out of silver in Valorant since I don't try in any of my rank games, and I get my ass beat in Dragon Ball FighterZ since I never really practiced combos compared to an avid player of the game. Yet, I took the time and effort to learn basics. I sharpened my game sense to understand certain situations I'm in while playing different games, and because of the huge background of countless games I've played, I could apply some habits I've learned from other games into different ones. Off script, most of the games that I play, it's mostly basic knowledge what I have, like CSGO. Like, yeah, I played CSGO a lot, but I'm able to use the knowledge that I got from it into other games, like to Siege, Valorant, Apex, even Fortnite back then. And yeah, same thing with like fighting games. Like used to play Tekken a lot when I was a kid, like Tekken 5 or something, Tekken 3, and now getting into Tekken 7, getting into Guilty Gear, getting into Dragon Ball FighterZ. I feel like I became a better player because of it. Smash 2. I can't forget about Smash. Smash helped me a lot. Except the fact you're inconsistent. It's not a bad thing. Though, if you really want to get better, work on it. That being said, you want to learn how to do a fucking infinite? Hey guys, thanks for watching. It's my first time making a video like this. I've always wanted to make a video essay for a long time because I've been watching people like Leon Massey, Corey Gaming, even the fucking the Pro Guide Valorant bullshit. Like that just made me so intrigued in video essays. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment if you want to, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And check me out on Twitch. I don't really stream that much, but when I do, like, the support will be dope. So yeah, shout out to Kame. Fuck you, Kame, stupid bitch. I'll beat your ass in Guilty Gear Stripes. You fucking bye.